Dear airhead lovers, welcome back to Airhead Barn. It is time to continue with the restoration of our R80RT, and after successfully removing engine top end, it's time to focus on bottom end. If you watched our previous episodes or previous restoration projects, particularly R90S and R75/7, obviously that's not something that we did for those bikes, and there was no need to do something like that. Unfortunately, here with this bike, that's something that we need to tackle, and I'm gonna show you also what's the reason why I'm doing it. Essentially, while cleaning things on a clutch housing bell and opening the oil pump, I discovered some really bad scoring. We will cover that also in this episode during inspection section. Later, when I was removing top end, there was like a huge scoring of camshaft followers, and unfortunately camshaft at that point was also a bit touched, so we don't have any other option than actually take everything apart and replace parts that are not good anymore. Alright, so in this episode what I'm going to focus on is removing a camshaft. Before doing that, we will need to remove a timing chain. Timing chain showed a bit of stretch and a bit of flexion, and we will put a new one in. Regarding camshaft has this really big sprocket, and I understand sometimes it can be very tempting, to take a puller and grab it, try to pry that off. Remember, that's really bad idea. Don't do that. This sprocket is not it's quite soft, and it's not thick enough to support that, and it will most likely bend if you try to do it. If you want to remove it from a shaft, the right way of doing it is using a press when you have everything apart. So for that reason, we will keep it in place. I have new camshaft on the way. While we are waiting for the parts, I'll just remove this old one so I can do the rough inspection. So I hope this is something that you will enjoy watching, and thanks for joining me. Alright folks, so here is the outcome of our engine disassembly. This is the camshaft that we removed, and unfortunately it proved my concerns where camshaft is damaged beyond repair. I'll try to show it to you. So this slope has a really deep damages. This is something that cannot be polished. But what's even more concerning, if you look for instance at this slope here, it's perfectly flat. It's kind of parallel to the axis of the shaft. But this one is kind of walls are especially this wall, is much higher, so it's almost like U-shaped profile. So for that reason, the only cure for this thing is camshaft replacement. It is what it is. So very unfortunate, but this is what happens if you neglect proper maintenance of a bike. It starts as one problem and then it's kind of cascading, and it's a chain reaction where you can expect more things to be impacted. I hope you like this episode. In the next episode we will take out crankshaft, because that's the last remaining part of a puzzle, and we need to inspect what, if anything bad happened with the crankshaft as well. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for some upcoming episodes from Airhead Bar.